Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by today's title, I'm just going to give you a few tips and tricks on how to care for a newborn during this pandemic quarantine, okay? This has came to a shock for all of us. My prayers go out to the families who, God forbid, have the coronavirus, and also to the families who have lost their jobs. Like, this is a really trying time in our nation, and all we have to do is keep our prayers high and support one another as best as possible. For you new mothers out there who don't know what to do or just frantic, who don't have that level of support that they can ask advice, I'm here for you. I just want to let you know that this is a video I feel like that is essential, that needs to go out, because if I didn't have the support, I feel like, me personally, I would be lost right now, okay? With everything that's going on, it's very scary, but just know it will be okay. You will do what needs to be done for you and your baby, okay? It will be okay. It's just a trying time. We'll get over this hump, okay? And then when we're all older, we can all tell our kids that we survived a zombie apocalypse in 2020. I mean, hey, it happens. This doesn't happen, but you know what I mean. Today's video, I'm just going to give you a few tips on how to care for a baby, especially a newborn, during the 2-week quarantine. Who knows? It might go on longer, but this is for preparation for 2 weeks. One thing that I made sure I did was I stacked up on baby formula, the powdered formula, not the liquid, because liquid expire, and diapers. I already had enough wipes, but I made sure I stacked up on diapers. Like I said in past videos, I recently just moved to Miami and I left a lot of the diapers in Atlanta. We were planning on going to Atlanta this weekend to get the diapers, but with everything going on with the quarantine, we had to put that trip on a hold. So I went to the store and I stacked up on Love's diapers. I did not want to spend all that money on getting more expensive diapers, because all the diapers I have in Atlanta are Huggies and Pampers, okay? And I didn't want to stress and spend all that money on more sets of Huggies and Pampers when I could get a box of 200 Hugs for $20. Like, I've been using Hugs for the last couple days and they work pretty fine for me, okay? I know people have their opinions about Hugs, but listen, it's a pandemic. That baby not gonna care what kind of diapers he or she is wearing, okay? Another thing, besides formula and diapers, at that point, once you have that, you could check that off the list, because now you know your baby's going to be fed and your baby is going to be able to have diapers. Another thing that I did that my mother gave me a tip on, cloth diapers. Just in case this lasts longer than it should, at least you know you have those cloth diapers that you could reuse, and your baby will be fine. Worst thing is you ever run out of diapers. That's the worst feeling in the world. It never happened to me, but I couldn't imagine it happened to me, because that would suck, okay? So cloth diapers. I got mine from Target. I got a set of 8 for about $10, I think. It's not expensive. Will I ever use them? I don't know, but they're a good thing to have, okay? Next thing to make sure you get for your newborn, I got a lot of medicine type of items, so I will go through them one by one. The first one I got is the Zarzbee's Natural Baby Soothing Chest Rub. So all the products I have are for infants, okay? They won't specifically say the dosage, because you either have to ask a medical professional the dosage, but make sure it is for infants. There's a difference between infants and children. Make sure all the items you get are for infants. And then you could just Google the dosage. Would I recommend that? No, actually ask a professional, because I don't want to be held liable for nothing. When I took Riley to her first pediatric visit here in Miami, they actually gave me a dosage chart where if I had to give her Tylenol, if I had to give her ibuprofen or something, it gives me the dosage up to her weight. So that's how I know what to go by. But ask your medical professional. Zarbee's Natural Baby Soothing Chest Rub. This is just if she ever had a runny nose or anything like that, I could rub a little bit on her chest, probably twice a day, and once in the morning, once at night, and it will help her relieve that. The next thing I got is the Zarbee's Natural Babies Cough Syrup and Immune. So basically, if baby Riley ever had a cough or I felt like she was getting to that point, I would just give her the dosage of this, and this would help her relieve that. And it is all natural. Zarsby's are known to be an all natural company, so it is no extra whatever in their ingredients. And like I said, it says safe and effective for infants 2 months and plus. Okay. The next thing I got is the Little Remedies nasal spray. This I didn't really need to get it, but it's always good to have in her safety kit, just in case, like I said, if she has like a nose infection or runny nose or anything, this will be good for that. My mom told me you could not use this more than, I think she said 4 times a day or something like that, but I'd have to ask her again. And this also says safe for newborns, okay? So make sure anything you pick up for your infant, it says that. But now she pulled on that. Where are you going? Where are you going? You running? You leaving me? You yawning? You tired? Ooh, that was infant Tylenol. So this one, I almost made the mistake of buying children Tylenol, but Tylenol does come in an infant form. So make sure you get the one that says infant Tylenol. And this is one of the main medications that you do have to ask a medical professional about their dosage, okay? And Tylenol is just basically for pain relief or anything like that. Pain and fever relief. So if I felt like she was ever getting to that point, God forbid, I could give her some of this, see how she reacts within a few hours, and if she needs to go to the hospital, she'll go to the hospital. But this holds her until then. And the last but not least item is baby ibuprofen. Basically, I had to get this in a generic form because the brand form was all out, and this one does say dye-free for infants, concentrated ibuprofen. This one can last up to 8 hours. Ibuprofen is for any inflammation of any type within the body, so this is why I got it for her. When you get a fever sometimes your brain gets inflammation, if y'all didn't know, some real stuff. Ibuprofen is used for that. It's used for, is it used for infections? Well, infections get inflamed sometimes, so it's used for that. It's used for many things, and I feel like ibuprofen, well, Motrin and Tylenol are the 2 most essential items to have for your baby. Even if this wasn't going on, it's good items to keep in your cabinet for your baby's emergency kit, because you never know. Sometimes they have a headache, sometimes they have pain that you don't know. You never know. They might be running a fever. At least you know you have those 2 items, and once you give it to them, it'll hold them off until you have to take them to the hospital. Okay? So that is the end of today's video. It was really short and to the point, honestly. A lot of new mothers, I know y'all are out there. Listen, don't freak out. It's okay. Like I said, feel free to message me on my Instagram at MsParisRene, and I will give you as much advice as I can. My mother is a medical professional, and also I worked in a pharmacy, so that's how I'm kind of used to some of these items. But I will say that I have the support of others who kind of help guide me through this, you know, big time in our lives, and I want to do the same for y'all and help guide y'all. All right, and let's get into the part that most of y'all been waiting for. Meet baby Riley. She is officially 3 months, and she gets her camera debut. You want to meet them? You gotta spit up all on your stuff, mama. You want to meet them? Look, you ready to turn to the camera. You ready to turn to the camera? Yeah. Okay, let's meet them. This is baby Riley. Say hi, mama. Why you gotta look so shocked? Why you gotta look so shocked? Now she's shy, but she was just smiling up a storm. Riley, 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 Riley. Yes. You know mommy's kisses, huh? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Mama, say bye. Say bye to the camera. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.